Yeah, I am. Well, man, yeah, man. Call it a day, when in the band, I'm trying to rap, I'm trying to scout. I don't know nobody, I'm a rap. I don't even nobody counting me, shit, and I got in the real, I know I'm back. How can the people be hating on me, but the real, I keeping a buck. I don't need nobody telling shit, I get it, keeping a love. Nigga, I got some haters, probably ain't know how to doubt. Oh, wait, we just be dapping the shit like amigos. Wait, I get it like a yeah, but yeah, she is stuck. Yeah, but yeah. Yo, Shao, what's one was good, bro? I knew you were doing some sauce shit, bro. You wanted to be the first. Yeah, that means that means a lot, man. It was good. Oh my god, bro. Today we're starting off the stream late, bro. I apologize, man. Man, y'all gotta cut me some slack. It's not easy to be consistent for like some 33 days, dog. Is day 33 today? Nah, bro. Y'all gotta cut me some slack, man. You feel me? I apologize though. Yeah, so we just got done with the exams. That's some good news. And on Wednesday next week is gonna be the final exam. So yeah, from Wednesday next week onwards, we're gonna be free. So that means we shall probably just be streaming earlier. You get it? Cause I'll probably just cook my lunch like at 10 a.m. Eat by 11, and then 12 we start streaming until like when it's lit, when it's dark. What's good, man? Real Ahmed. How are you doing, my brother? Hey man, I started working in cyber cafe part time. Oh, that's good, bro. Damn, so you got free internet, huh? You got free internet in your hands. That's legit. Oh man, I got my brother Real Ahmed Moghal. What's good, my brother? How you doing? We got Shaub Osman. Shout out to Osman. He's the first today. Yeah, he's the first. You good? That's good, man. I'm happy to hear that. All right, so I just go back from school some like 1 hour ago. We had some crazy exams, man. But yeah, man, it is what it is. We about to finish the school, and then we can focus on our live videos and our coding and our pursuit to getting a job. All right. So I think that should make more sense now. Yeah, you're the second. Bro, as you guys can see, like, bro, we just going at a rapid pace though, and I'm happy about that because soon enough I'll be able to like maybe find some dope place to rent. You get it? Cause yeah, I got it. Of course, man. When you're streaming, bro, you need some dope stuff going on. So yeah, I think 3 months. 3 months is enough for us to save up enough money and then get the fuck out of here. So it's all good. I'd say from now until then, we gotta just deal with what we gotta deal with, my brothers. So yeah, I don't know. Somebody said, "Yeah, I like your stream. You're almost my age, just one year older." Look, bro, you're so funny. How you like this trip? Because I'm just 1 year older than you. Like, come on, bro. You like this trip for a better reason than that. Yeah, you know what's funny is like I always start the stream with us just coding straight and stuff, and it's like I don't even get time to talk to y'all because part of streaming is getting to know you guys. Like I want to get to know you, bro. Like you there. Yeah. Excuse. You see, bro, I'm starting to stream and look at my eyes. It's not like, bro, these are my eyes. Like they're real color. It's just like that. Can't even lie to you. Yeah, man, Mogalia the second, and I'm happy about that, man. Your eyes are always red. Yeah, and they're not red, dog. That's their color. Oh my god, are you guys judging my eyes, bro? Hmm. Yeah, man. So I always like to go on stream because of you guys, man. Like, especially the community we're building is insane. Like, if I can show you guys, just give me a second. I love to just disable the preview because it just doesn't. I don't like seeing double stuff. Like I can see the screen here, so it just confuses me. So I like to disable this. I don't know, man. OBS should find a way to just make it like the default. I'm not colorblind, bro. Speaking of colorblind, bro, how does it like operate? Like, how do you know you're colorblind? Because I don't know if there's anybody who can see yellow and say that's black. Like, I feel like that colorblind theory doesn't exist for sure. Because that makes you stupid. What makes you look at green and say no? That's fucking gray. See, you see, indigo say at least for indigo, I sometimes I can confuse it with purple, right? Makes sense. Like with violet, like these other colors, they're not very common. But things like red, blue, green, yellow, nah, bro. Yeah, so no worries, bro. What's your university name? Kigali Independent University. That's the name of the uni. You wanna come all the way from India to study here? Nah, it's not worth it, bro. Don't waste your money, bro. This uni is not worth it. I can put it on everything, dog. It's not worth the money, dog. The issue is not too expensive though. As compared to the university I was in Egypt, it's not too expensive. So yeah, I'd say I've been off cash up. What's good? Hello my brother, how you doing? Man, can I ask you guys a question? What's the time over there, bro? My time right now is 5:22 p.m. How about you guys there? How are you, man? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Welcome back to the stream. How have you been? Let me hope you good. Bro, my university name is Dawood University of Engineering and Technology. Oh, Dawood means David, right? Oh, that's good. So you're in a Christian school or maybe a Jewish school? I don't know. University of Engineering and Technology. That's good, man. Oh, it's eight. I've enough. It's 8:52 that side. Oh yeah, you guys are 3 hours ahead of me. 3 hours and 30 minutes. 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I can assume time in India right now is eight. Yeah, it's correct. It's correct. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, man. I think today we using a different IDE, which is good. We're using WebStorm. Yes, man. We're just trying to get some like we're just trying to create some difference. Oh, okay. We got a CD into client, I guess. CD server, not client. Then npm run it. I guess it will run now. Okay, somebody said you change the IDE. WebStorm is better, but resource heavy. Yeah, for sure. Speaking of resource heavy, I might just turn it off because last thing I need is something disturbing my computer. You get it? Oh, we got a pending. Okay, somebody sent me a request. I think I have to accept. I don't know. It got to be something good though. All right. So then the thing we always do, like, I wanted to show you guys our community. Yeah, I should look. You guys look at this, bro. We are now at 62 members on Discord. Oh my Christ. I wouldn't ever like man, I couldn't even like not in a million years think we would build a community this big according to my standards. You get it, some people might look at 62 and say, man, Discord server is supposed to have 100 like 1,000 fucking members. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere, bro. You gotta start somewhere. And those who wanna climb mountains, they begin by throwing away small stones, right? Yeah, who knows to use Vim? Bro, please explain your whole project till now. Alright, I'm gonna explain it in a second. Just give me a second, alright? Just give me a second. Let me put this here. Alright, my project, bro. It's a little, the only problem is that my application is always all over the place. Reason being, I don't like to learn things in a very modular or structured manner because it just makes me bored. I like to touch here a little bit of this and then just put them all together. But now to give you a structure of everything, right? I would be doing you a disservice if I don't get to show you, right, what we are cooking. So it will only be right if I show you, right, with the application working, so that you guys can be with me on the same line. Because I tend to just jump from project to project to project, and then it's like now you guys can keep up with what I'm doing. All right, so let me just make it easy. All right, let me open one in Casa because I don't want to deal with like heavy resource on my computer. How are your tests? Oh my god, speaking of that, bro. Yeah, look at your brother, man. Hold on, let me matter of fact, let me select the two. Because for us, our exams are always practical, and you get your grades then you get your results then. So I'm gonna airdrop them to my computer and I'm gonna display them so you guys get to see them. All right. Yeah, man. Like, bro, we're not just like doing things in fucking internet. We also going crazy in real life. You feel me, bro? Look at that. Look, would you guys look at that? Ah, man, you guys can see my computer there with my sweaty hands, bro. Excuse my sweaty hands. So yeah, that's my results right there. As you guys can see, the first one was just a Figma design with like high fidelity, low fidelity stuff, and also connecting the fucking designs. It was just like not hard, but at the same time, like having to come up with something on spot is always not easy, especially designing and stuff. So yeah, after the design work, then behind when you flip the stuff, it was about connecting everything with MongoDB. I mean with how do you call it, with Firebase. And yeah, I think I failed two. I just failed two, but the two that I failed is not even that very. I don't know because the teacher just said I failed too, but I feel like, man, sometimes these lecturers just don't want to give you all your marks, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't sweat it. I just let it go. It's all good. But at the end of the day, have you graduated and got your degree? No, 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 not yet. That's my final exam because our things are divided into different modules, right? Because the first module is like, let's say we have like nine modules every year, right? So nine modules every year, every class. So year one we actually had 14 modules because we were just starting, and then we had extra modules like English and things that it doesn't really concern computer science. So that's what we did. We did 14 modules in year one, and then year two, that's when we are now having nine modules, right? And then we finished three modules in first semester, three modules in second semester, and this is my final semester. We finished the rest, and then this was the last one that we were left with. So we just started doing its exams, and yeah, today was like its final exam, not final, because it's more like there's cat two, which is like I don't know, something assessment test, whatever is out of 40 and out of 30. I don't know, man. It's hard to explain it to you guys. And then the second one is the last one, which we're going to do is called final, which is FAT, final assessment test, something like that. And then the final assessment test will be out of 40. So it is 30, 30, 40, right? So that's the thing. And I already have 30 out of 30 in the first one. And this one that we did today, I got 28 out of 30. Then the final one, I think it'll be 40 out of 40. But I might get something like there. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it will depend. So that's it. That's it. But right now, even if I don't do the final exams, the final assessment test, I would have passed to go to the next class, which is year three. But yeah, man. Yeah, for sure, my brother. We're going crazy. We're going crazy, man. We're going crazy. So yeah, my exams was good. So back to the project, right? Back to the project. I can show you guys the project that we're working on. Is okay, cool. Now this is my main project that I really love, right? I think if you go back to the channel, you guys will know like I've been really working on this project for the longest because I genuinely love it, bro. Like literally. So I'm gonna show you guys so you guys can keep on loop with me. The derivative of sec x times tan x dx. I mean the integral, right? This is the integral. We're actually integrating. Hmm. This is integration, right? Yeah, this is integral. The integral of sec x mm, times tan x dx. Whoa! Why you want me to do? Why want what? Why do you want me to do that, bro? Because I think I left calculus like behind me a long time ago. I didn't even stress about it. back when I was in Egypt. That's when I was doing electrical engineering. So I left it electrical engineering. Since then, I didn't see anything like that in my. I mean, class nine and solving the question. I mean, class nine and solving these questions. My boy, yeah, class nine is still. Wait, what is class nine though? Class nine. Uh, the first year of secondary education. Ooh, bro, you in your first year of secondary? That's crazy. Student are you in class from bencher and average in the middle or total? All right. Now, I like this though. I'm passionate about this. Let's have a conversation. So, mine, right? It depends because I can tell you for sure. Here's the thing. I sit in front. Let's say we're doing like some crazy, like there's something that really requires me to focus, right? I'm gonna go sit in front and just get it done with. But if we're doing like a chill subject like English and some weird stuff that I don't even want to focus, I just go behind, like literally with my friends, and then we bang stories. We be with like random, like just chilling in class. You feel me? But I barely sit in the middle because I don't really interact with so many people. You guys see, like I'm so active, like talking to you guys, but in real life, dog, it's just like, so. Uh, you get it. So that's it, man. That's it. But I definitely like sitting behind more because it's fun, but in front when I want to focus. So that's it. I just switch. There's no permanent place for me, my boy. So- bro, how about you? How about you, bro? I feel like backbenchers like noise, dog. Because once you sit behind, it's like, all right, man, y'all doing noise. Just like there's nothing you guys doing there. I got selected for the AGM batch in my school. I give you a special coaching for IITG. Bro, I don't know those short forms that you're writing, but I can only assume they represent a high position or whatever. I'm proud of you, my boy. I'm glad you guys are smart out here. You guys are not just some dumb guys. Yeah, I don't like dumb guys. I can't even lie to you, bro. I do not like dumb guys. So y'all better not be dumb guys. Joint entrance. What you mean by joint? Oh, joint entrance. Okay, okay, okay. Exams. All right. Is the second hardest exams in the world. What? What the fuck? What you mean by that? JEE. How is JEE the second hardest exams in the world? I don't know. Wait, it's duration estrellas. Mm, I don't know. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I feel like whatever. That's good, man. That's good. You very focused, bro. I'm not big on like academic dude. Although I do pass at school, but I'm not so much interested in school like that, bro. Can't even lie to you guys. I'm just doing the school for my parents at this point. Cause man, our parents are all heads, bro. These guys like they literally think just having a degree is everything. So I'm just doing it for them, dog. I'm not doing it for me either, cause my degree at some point will become obsolete. So I won't even need it though. Love you, homie. I love you too, my brother. Bro, difficult to learn what? To learn English subject, any solution. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Wait, 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 wait. I love to look at you when you're saying things like this. Hmm. What you mean English is hard to learn, bro? Am I tripping? Is it just me, bro? Hey, somebody said I am tricycle woman. Love you from United States of Canada. Vanita. Wait, what you mean you're a tricycle woman? I'm confused. Like, yo, and I've never heard of United States of Canada, dog. Like, I don't know. Has Canada become part of US? Because I was hearing Trump, he wanted to buy Canada, so he wanted Canada to become the 51st state. What you mean you are, who's this though? Your name is Vanita Nihalani. I guess this is your first time on the stream, right? Welcome to the stream. May I send my project on Discord? Sorry. Yeah, you can, bro. Go ahead. Doing coding, bro. Do coding, bro. I will, man. I'm still connecting with y'all. We just started this stream, bro. Calm down, all right? Calm down, my brother. Hey, man. Thank you guys, man. It's now 470. That's interesting. So what's going on here, bro? This is it's not my mother tongue for sure. Me neither, bro. It's not my mother tongue at all. Um, what text are you using to build that? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Let's get technical a little bit. All right. So here's the thing. As you guys can see, we're using Next.js. Obviously, this is the typical programmer thing, right? If you're using anything with React, you gotta use Next.js. All right. So let's say I upload your first beat. Now all of a sudden we're gonna get redirected direct into our upload. How many times did I use redirected direct? What? Huh? If I catch flight, it gonna be direct. I'm joking. I'm not into coding, but I'm into tricycle. I don't even know. Just Google it. Wait, somebody said they into me, bro. Yo, y'all forgot I got a woman, bro. Somebody forgot I got a woman, dog. I'm a loyal man. I got my girl, dog. I don't need nobody. Can't even lie to you though. Yeah, nice try. I'm a loyal man, bro. Yo, by the way, my woman calling me right now. Hold on. Yo, what's up? What's up, baby girl? Yeah, I just started the stream. Was good. Okay, I was just making sure. You were just making sure? Yeah. All right. Oh, you look good. You look great. Thank you. I'm going to school. All right. See you later. Have a good one. All right, peace. Yup. Which backend tech stack am I using? Okay, hold on, bro. I'm trying to get this tricycle thing. Let me see what that means. Somebody say try. She said try what? Just give me a second. I want to know what she means by that. Tricycle woman. How did you get name chip subdomain to work with recent? Okay, I'll show you in a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second. We shall get all technical in a second. All right. Let's get this over with. Let me see what this girl is saying. Tricycle woman. What does that mean? Bro, I think this stuff don't make sense. Is that a tricycle woman? Like a woman with three legs? Or she funny as fuck. Hey, I don't know. Just give me. Ah, alright. What backend tech stack am I using? I'm using just complete mon stack. Because if you guys can see, just give me a second. Let me see. I'm show you my code inside cursor. As you guys can see, we're using complete mon stack. We're not using anything fancier than this. Just mon stack. Me too. I'm only preparing for. Okay, that's good, man. Google Zam. What? Why do you want me to Google a bunch of stuff? Let me hope is that something weird, cause. All right, let me see. Let me hope is that something weird, bro. Zam. What? You mean this Arabic thing? Wow. Alright, man. I don't seem to understand anything. I'd say just say what you want to say, bro. Alright, project sensor. Check it. Okay, cool. Let me check the project. We're gonna get to the coding in a second. Just give me a second. Let me see. I think you sent it on Discord. Hey, Filthy, are you gonna be live today? Yeah, I'm live right now. So, okay, this dude sent me the stuff. Let me see what he's doing. Drag and drop images here. Okay, you click. Why Why not Java, man? I'm not an all head, bro. Okay, that works, man. Deep, that works for sure. Have you tried Linux and Rust and Holly C plus plus? I think you guys just like complicated stuff because I'm not the one to stress my brain with complicated things. Like, why the fuck would I work in Rust, bro? Like the name alone just sounds nasty. What the fuck? What is Rust? I'm not gonna use Rust. And Holly, well, C plus plus is good for competitive programming, and I'm not computer, so I won't have to do. I won't have to do it. If somebody's saying why I don't use Java, I'm not old, bro. I'm just 25 years old. I'm lying. I'm 24 years old, so I'm not an old head. Unless you 80 years old, bro. Yeah, I feel like Java is good for enterprise applications, but I do not have that energy, bro. I just want to get my project done and over with. If you just do a quick Google search on the languages is good for especially the tech stack for like MVPs for startups and simple things with no like 1 million people in your fucking user base. Go ahead and just use Monster, bro, because it does the same thing. Like literally right now, show us the recent thing, like the subdomain with Namecheap. Okay, all right. I think you guys are getting peace with my can't even speak English, bro. Only Google the read function in the project. Sees the God. Alright. Mm. Don't spam my G. Just type once. I can read it, bro. Okay, I can read it. So you know what's funny is the fact that we have one single girl in our comment section. Yeah, yeah. I know girls are smart, bro. But why do they say? Why do they say? Wait, there's a saying. I don't know that saying though. Um, they say behind every successful man is a woman, right? I don't know if that's even true though. I just speculated. Somebody said, "Speak Nigerian, my friend. Today we're gonna learn some history about coding." Okay, kiss you on the forehead. You have a big forehead, so I'm not Nigerian. What you mean? I'm not Nigerian. I'm a South Sudanese. I'm from South Sudan. I don't know what you're saying. Bro, work. Okay, okay. Let me get to work. All right. So let me see. I think we got recent. Just give me a second. Let's get to recent. All right. So this is how I got recent to work. Right now, there's a bunch of people been spamming my shit, dog. Like you guys are not serious. You guys don't know that I'm gonna have to pay money for all of this. This is crazy, dog. Yeah, behind the bar. What? I'm behind the bar. What the fuck are you doing behind the bar, bro? Oh my god. What's going on with this girl, bro? Okay, so here's the thing. I came to domain here, like after I bought my domain name, which is daddybucket.shop, right? Next thing I did, I just came here and added my domain. So the thing is, you just come and click add domain. Hold on. The fuck I gotta upgrade to add new domain? What the fuck? This is nonsense. I'm just gonna remove this and add my own, right? Not now though. But you guys get the gist. Once you add domain, then it's easier. And I would say this, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and explain every single thing, but you guys get the gist. I just assume you guys are smart. And the next thing is you just come to create an API key because this is what you'll be using in your application. I mean, in your code, right? Yeah. First, your domain gotta be verified though, and these guys just make it extremely simple. You just come to add domain, and then you follow the prompts, whatever they tell you. I don't know. I'm just something feeling to eat my favorite chocolate. Vanita, bro. I feel like wait, bro. I don't know if you say what do you do? Do you love coding or something? I mean like how to set up with Namecheap. You don't set it up with Namecheap, bro. I don't know what you. Oh yeah. You set it up with Namecheap. I nearly forgot. So let me open Namecheap in a second. Just give me a sec, my boys. Alright, you just open Namecheap, right? After you buy your domain, then you will have to just do this. Hold on, can I open my dashboard for a second? Alright, let me open my dashboard so you guys get to see it. You can configure it with that. What's the problem, my boy? What's the problem? Hey, Who's using C++ for web? Why would you even use C++ for web, bro? Like some people just like to complicate things, bro. Like these are the guys that literally in college, like the teacher's about to go home and then they call the teacher like, "Hey, sir, you didn't fucking give us the homework, bro." Like, come on, bro, calm down. It's not that deep, dog. All right, what's going on? There's something I was sent to our email. Just give me a second. Yeah, bro. If you want to complicate your life, go ahead and do it, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and complicate my life for some BS. Didn't get the code. Okay, let's get the code now. Let me refresh this. Bro, see how you giving us extra work to do, bro? Because this is not extra. I'd say you do your research on it, man. Okay, this is the code, right? So let's copy that. Let me just drop this here, submit the code. Hopefully we get verified. Okay, cool. So here's what you do, right? Because I don't want to expose whatever I have here. The thing that you're gonna do after you buy, right? After you buy your stuff, because now this is my literal stuff. I don't wanna, because it has a lot of like things that anybody can exploit. You get it? And then once I go live with this application, then it's like somebody has already compromised my shit. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'd give you a video to follow, right? And it's very straightforward. I think all of you guys, if you guys are into tech or anything, you guys know this dude called Mark Lu. So he's got like, I think it's somewhere here. Hold on.
To give you a few unsolicited pieces of advice.
All right, he has these 3-hour calls and he has it somewhere here. Like, just give me a second. Yeah, recent setup. This is it. It's very straightforward. No worry, bro. Do not share. Yeah, this is it. He's just gonna.
There are many providers out there. There is Mailgun, which is very famous, and there is a recent.
True, but you're still comparing things that can be compared, like comparing how good a dog can swim versus a fish. Why are you guys on a war about C++? Like, calm down, guys. It's not that deep, bro. Nobody wants to do that. Like, man, I don't want to talk to the hardware, dog. Just give me a second. I don't want to do anything about fucking zeros and ones, dog. All I want to see is a button turning green.
Which is fairly new, but it's very friendly, and they have a free.
Yeah, bro, you gotta watch this video. It's learn to code in 3 hours, not 3 years. Yeah, and this video is gonna just teach you like like the surface of everything, and that's it. Yeah, check it later, bro. I swear to God, he's gonna like you're gonna thank me tomorrow. So that's the video you gotta check out, and that should clarify whatever you're asking of me to do. Alright. So now almost everything is written in C plus plus. I know that. I know that. All right. Now, if we can go and break down how everything is working for us. Now, how I'm running my application. This is application for selling beats. You guys already know. I've said it 1 million times. Now, the thing that we need here, right? If you guys come to cart here, give me a second, and then we click proceed to fucking checkout. Excuse my French, man. I gotta stop cussing too much. Yeah, you help do stuff. Okay, then this is what happens, right? It just calculates like random numbers according to what we have here, and then in the back end, and there's nothing like, if you guys can see, these was stored in the front end. Because if I come here and say I want to clear, can I clear my local storage? Is there a way I can clear my fucking local storage, dog? Yeah, this is give me a second. How do I clear my storage, dog? Memory. Okay. How do I clear that? Yes, in memo. How do I clear that? In memo, in memory here. And alright, if I was to clear anything, right? Just give me a second. If I was to clear whatever we have in local storage, is literally going to remove everything. So there's nothing that is really functional about this. It is just like placeholder thing so that we can get a better a better payment provider, right? So now for us to implement the payment provider, that's why I've been stressed for the last 4 days, bro. Most used languages are JavaScript, Python, and Java. Correct. But just go with Python and JavaScript. But I'd say go with JavaScript, bro. Go with JavaScript. You can even do DSA in JavaScript. And once we start doing DSA, we're gonna start with JavaScript. I'm gonna use a state management for that. State management for what? Yeah, I think I could use Zusten. I could use Zusten. I don't mind using Zusten really. So I want to implement payment gateway here or payment provider, but I don't want to expose my API keys because when I'm live streaming, I'll have to check my .env and like a bunch of stuff right when we're on live here, and I don't want to do anything like related to exposing my stuff. So that's why I have to just open like these mini projects and then just build on top of the mini projects, and then once we have everything right, once we have everything working, then I can, like, when I go to the coffee store or maybe visit my girlfriend or just go to a friend, I can walk and just implement the same thing we did on live, right? And then if I get confused, I can refer to the same live. So now we've killed two birds with one stone, right? We've made the live video, we've streamed, and then we've learned, and I've told you guys I've learned. And yeah, it is what it is. When I'm off stream, I can also go and do it again, and then it sticks more in my brain. I think that's the best way to learn. All right, so that's gonna be it. Enough yapping. We're gonna keep going with what we're doing. And yesterday, bro, I swear to God, I don't know, man. I think today's the last day for me to try lemon squeezy. If it doesn't work, then yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this bottle. Um, So my project, yeah, your project works, man, deep, man. Your project is insane. Like I've seen it, bro. You've literally put in work, except the styling is not up to par, my boy. I feel like your styling is still very, very average. You need to up it a level, a notch. Yeah, I'd say just up it a notch. And another thing is you gotta get gaslighting level max. What do you mean? What do you mean by gaslighting level at max, bro? What do you mean by that, bro? Must stop being a hater, dog. What you mean by that? What you mean by gaslighting level at the max? It's like you can just sit here and just choose to be negative, dog. Like who hurt your feelings, bro? Calm down. It's not that deep, dog. All right. Oh my Christ. Okay, so let's see. Yesterday, we stopped in us trying to get this endpoint working, right? So if I can open Postman in a second, let me open Postman. Just give me a sec. All right, this is what we were left with yesterday, right? Let's try to click some patches. Let's say send patches. Now, this is what happens. Failed to check out, and then now here we have lemon checkout error. We got details. This object field is required. And proceed what and procedural entity. What's that? So this is the error yesterday we left off at, right? We had issues yesterday. We didn't fix. Failed to create checkout. Yesterday we failed to create checkout, and that's what we gotta fix today. All right. Let me see, bro. I feel like this stuff is so intense on my computer, bro. You guys are right, bro. You guys are right, man. This web storm is just crazy. Okay, I can feel the pressure. Hmm. Okay, so that is it. Let's see. No, we have nothing to do in modules. We got route. Hey, bro, I'm back, man. Oh, my roof grind was good, man. It will explode. What you mean it will? Oh, my computer will explode, right? Speaking of that, let me take it off. Let me take it off, bro. I don't want to deal with none of that shit. Let me just use what we are used to, right? So I gotta open VS Code. I gotta open VS Code. Okay, we can just use. Bro, look at Flutter, bro. I don't want to deal with Flutter anymore. My brain is already tired from schoolwork, bro. Give me a second. All right, data bucket. No, we don't have to open data bucket now. Let me see. What is a simple API? Okay, the simple API. Cool. Now that's what I love to see. Something lightweight and simple. So we're gonna say cd server npm run dev. Okay. Now our server is gonna be running. Give me a new project, sir. Yo, bye, bro. Where you going, my brother? Where you going, man? Come back here. Okay, my boy. I'm gonna give you that one. Will come in just after we're about to conclude. Okay, just give me a second. Unless you wanna do it right now. You wanna do the project right now? Oh, you're gonna study? That's good, my boy. Go have a good one. Go have a good one. All right. Let's see. So yesterday we left off in us not accessing the checkout page, but for some reason we can still access. Let's see if we can still access the backend, right? Let's say slash API. Hold on. Slash API. What here we have console log incoming request, right? Then we have the request body. Is it gonna work though? Let me try it again. Okay, so this is what we have again, right? So we're trying to access this, but it's not gonna work. So for some reason, I'm learning React from Hussein Web Dev. I told you, bro. I told you about that dude, man. He's insane. He's insane, literally. What's going on here? What is this? What's this idea thing? What's this idea? Okay, so this is we got our controllers, right? So the issue is not in the controller itself. Let's see the purchase route. We got nothing wrong here. So yesterday I think Casa tried to help us, but I ignored it. Let me try it again. Oh my god, let me open a new chart. Let's see. So is the purchase controller really accessing our lemon squeezy? Let's see, bro. Yes, give the project right now. My stream is some laggy. What do you mean your stream is laggy, bro? That means my stream is laggy? What? I feel like it's good. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the stream is cool. What do you mean your stream is laggy, boy? You got internet problems? Hmm. Yes, it's instead accessing Lemon Squeeze's API. It uses access to make a post request to Lemon Squeezy V1 checkouts. This includes the user's email from the request body. Now, now to make it easier, right? I think we need the user to be signed first, right? The stream is smooth. Yeah, I feel like this dude has his own problems. I don't know about that. So I'm just gonna close this off for a sec. Okay, that's working. So let's see. I think the other one for that day was what? Was it the same as this? I think it was payment provider. Yeah, it was payment provider. So this is what we had. Let me just close this off for a sec. And let's open the terminal. Let's say CD server. I think it's backend, right? We called it backend. CD backend or frontend. Okay, so that means we have everything running off of Next.js and yeah, both API routes and just the front end code. Yeah, man, the system is smooth, man, as smooth as butter smooth. You made me obsessed with the with projects that I can't even live without them, bro. But sometimes you just be saying some shit. It's like, come on, bro. Oh yeah. Let me see, bro, because you be giving me some extra work to do sometimes. So I'm happy to help you out, bro. But sometimes, like you feel me, oh boy. Oh my god, I was about to kick my entire setup, bro. Sorry. All right, let me check it out. What did you say? What did you need? You needed a simple project. I would say let me see. It's called project based learning GitHub. I'm just gonna send you this entire GitHub and then you can just choose from there. I'm gonna send you this entire GitHub repo and then you can choose from there because it got every single thing. Table of contents, you can choose. Let's say right now you're still learning, you can just choose any language you want to use, right? I think every single language that you need is here, except I don't know. Most of the common languages are here. Anyways, we can go with HTML, CSS if you still. Have you started JavaScript? Mm. EG present. Share your WhatsApp number. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean by UG present? I'm confused, bro. Alright, there's HTML, CSS. Let me show you guys. If you're still learning HTML, CSS, you can check this out. But I'd say go with JavaScript because project-based learning, you will, if you're doing JavaScript, obviously you will need to have HTML, CSS, obviously. So from here you can say build 30 things in 30 days with 30 tutorials, build an app in pure JS, and yeah, I feel like build a simple weather app with vanilla JavaScript. You already did the to-do list, so I'd say you can do the weather app, but the weather app, it's like these apps are gonna make it hard for you to keep going forward. So we gotta up the skill a notch, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna say hello, bro. Yo, what's good? Meet, how you doing, bro? Why is your name Meet, man? That's so sus. Okay, so we're gonna say build other things in 30 days. So that's it. Let's see what's going on. So from there you can follow whatever these guys say, bro. Look, they got every single thing here. So let me leave this GitHub repo for you, and then you can tell me what you learned from there. All right. Let me just copy this URL. I'm gonna send it. Hold on. What? I'm gonna send it so that you can keep yourself busy. All right. And then for those simple projects, it's not good to keep doing simple projects. So I advise you to just tackle most of the projects that are here. Hey, notice me. I'm watching you from day one. For real? Nah, you lying, bro. Cause um, uh I don't know, bro. I feel like you're lying. Shift edge, nah, leg, nah, bro. I'll have to go and check my first streams to see like if you're really there. Somebody said meat is a common name in India. A lot of people have it. I guess that's normal, isn't it? I'm not from India and I'm not in India, so it's hard to, like the name is meat. It just sounds sus, bro. Can't even lie to you. Okay, for some reason we got some error message. Get subscription plans. What's going on here? Async plans is because I wait Prisma dot find many. Oh, I think we have a problem. Where's the issue? Let me first check it out. Can we debug the problem? See what's going on? Just give me a second, guys. Give me a second. So we got subscription. We got plans inside the plans route. Hey man, how you doing, my boy? Please have a simple project which I can practice it. I think I just shared this stuff. I think I should share it in the Discord server. My boy joined the Discord server, man. May I send my weather app? I already made one by my own. Okay, send it through. Let me check it out. All right, I'm just gonna send this repo inside the group. I mean, inside the Discord server. Y'all can check it out, and it has almost everything that you need, my boy. So if you guys wanna up your skill level, y'all can use it and try it out, and let me know what's up. Okay, so for some reason we have a problem with Prisma. We have a problem with Prisma, and I don't know why. So I'll have to check the issue. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. I think let me just say MongoDB Atlas. Are you? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I am close, man. You're very close. That's true. Very close to 500. Which city are you in right now, sir? I'm in Kigali, bro. I'm in Kigali. I'm in Rwanda, Kigali, Rwanda. I'm in Rwanda, bro. I'm not in India, bro. Why do you guys assume I'm in India, bro? Just because my audience, most of them from India. It's crazy. All right, so Axios error request failed with status code 500. And what is that? What is really going on? Can we check? Let's check the console. Failed to load the result. Never responded with this. Okay, this is API subscription slash plans. Okay, I think it's because of the MongoDB we haven't, I think. Okay, let's just log in for a second. Which city are you in? Okay, I think I answered that question already. Let's see what's going on here. Signing in. Okay, I think, oh my god, what? Oh, for some reason our IP address has not been added, and I don't know why. So let's just add our IP address. This is filthy payment. Let me check it out. Just give me a sec, guys. Which a collection. Yeah, I think it was just my IP address thing. So hopefully now if we refresh, it's not gonna cause any problems again. Yeah, so now it's not. It's not. I think it's querying everything. Query. I think it's not working though. Alright, let's close the chat for now, right? And let me see how everything is working. Hopefully everything is working. So let me close the API route first for a second. Let me see what we got. If we go here, we've seeded. I remember the day we left, we had seeded our subscription plans with the different plans that we had, right? And then we got lemon squeezy variant ID. Now this is lemon squeezy variant ID for these different products. So this is copy. We can copy this ID. We can copy this ID. Okay, and we can also copy that different variant IDs. Okay, so I think that makes sense. So what else are we left with in order to get lemon squeezy working? So to make it easy, because for me, I feel like ever since I left this code, right, I haven't really gotten time to check it out. So I'll have to just ask, and then I'll be told, right? And this is why we need AI in our daily life, bro. Check the Discord. All right, I'm gonna check it out. Give me a second. Okay, according to our entire project, how close are we to getting lemon squeezy working? Okay, so if lemon squeezy doesn't work today, bro, we shall just switch it and just go for another another stuff. You get? So give me a second. Mm. Mm-mm. I just want to know how close we are. Based on the current state of your project, you are very close to having lemon squeezy fully working for subscription management. Here's breakdown of what is already implemented. Checkout flow, front end. Users can select a plan and redirect it to. For real? Receives a selected looks at the variant ID, creates a lemon via the API, returns the checkout URL. I don't know if it's already working. Let's see. I think this stuff is lying, dog. Because if we say select this redirect, error create and checkout. So what is the issue? Let's first check under network. Let's reload the page. So we got that. We got everything, clock and all that stuff going on. So let's say we want to create this, right? Checkout. Now let's see what the checkout, the issue that we are facing. So this is the subscription plan ID. We got it, and then that's the payload, and then the headers. We have an internal server error, but for some reason, okay, we got the cookie here. I'm not gonna. Let's see. The status code is internal server error, and we shall check the error in a second. Let me see. Initiator. This is what initiated it. Okay, the time. Hold on, just give me a sec. Payload. How are we gonna debug this? Can we check the console if we have anything? Okay, we have a post request and then there's a problem with the post request. And click on the button, then show. I think we have a problem with localhost 3000 API checkout. I think it's supposed to be called checkouts, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's supposed to be called checkouts, right? So let's go to API checkout route. I think it's supposed to be called checkouts instead of. Okay, we have that in place. Then let me see if we have errors. This is a we don't have the try and catch, right? So we're not catching the errors gracefully. We're not catching the errors gracefully for sure. Or somebody followed me on IG. I think this is the dude that claimed that he was here from the start. I don't know. Hmm, my boy. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that after. So we haven't handled the fucking stuff gracefully. So if I can, so here comes we checking if we have if the user is already authenticated or authorized. I mean, if it's already authorized. If we have the user, wait. You then if there is no user, return unauthorized, and then cons subscription plan ID await response or JSON. If there's not this, then missing plan. I think the plan is already there. Now get the plan and let me use variant ID. Plan is equals to await this find unique where ID is a subscription ID. And if there is no plan, if there's no plan or there's no variant, there's no lemon squeezy variant, then we just return plan not found. Now, then this is where we create the checkout session. And I think this is where we have a problem. Return this URL to the front end. Now, can we, let's say, return response, checkout URL is equals to response or data URL. Return response or JSON, and then this should take this URL. Now, let's first, just give me a second, console log. Let's console log next response, right? Uh, let's log this response so we can see what's going on. Next response or JSON. Matter of fact, we can just log the checkout URL. So we see what's going on if the checkout URL is going on. I mean, it's okay. So this is what await post request failed with status code. These I think we don't have Axios. Hey, we have Axios there. Damn, bro, debugging this stuff is not. It's not really easy. I should check the Discord. What did you send in the Discord? Oh, somebody, Richard, you joined the Discord, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks, it was good. So my boy got his weather up. Enter a city, Uganda, get weather. Buddies, bro, I can tell you followed bro code on this. This is literally how bro code made this. I remember back when I was like, I think like 1 year ago, bro. I was watching a tutorial from bro code. It just came to my FYP, right? And then that's the first thing I saw from bro code, dog. And that's how it looked exactly. So my boy, you trying to look smart, bro. But that's good though. I guess if you understood, that's all that matters. So the problem create checkout session with this await axios.post. So we have a problem with that. So async post. So this one, I think we have the issue with it. But let me try it again. Let's see what happens. Let's just refresh. Oh my god. So we want to log the in the console. For now there's no problem, but when we click this, then let's see. You have these on click anonymous. Understand this error. Okay, so turn on console insights, AI assistance, or get AI suggestion support. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this like this. So I want to understand this. The console error indicates that your server-side code at the API checkout endpoint encountered an unexpected error and could not fulfill the request. Meaning something went wrong. The stack tracer shows that the request was initiated by an Axios post request triggered by a button click handler in your React component. Since the error is on the server side, you need to inspect the server logs for your application to understand the specific cause of this. Causes for this include errors in server-side code, issues with external services, configuration issues. I think that's it. Access your server logs, find logs for your Node.js or whatever backend technology using, debug the server-side code based on the information in your server logs. Means that there was an error on the server side. To resolve this, check your server logs for detailed error information and debug it. Okay, so let's see. I think the problem is in the server side for sure. So let's see. Um, let me just remove this, right? Just give me a sec. So I think we have an issue. This is easier to do than just yapping. Okay, we have an issue with with um response with getting response after sending a post request via Axios. I think we have a problem, right? It took 3 days to understand the async and await. Yeah, async await, bro, is like it's like literally the first thing you get to learn when you're going to learn APIs. Into two main issues when trying to post to this. Right? Okay, servers, no available servers to put. What you cannot connect to your MongoDB Atlas. This is unrelated, but it will break your. Ah, wait. I didn't see that, by the way. I didn't see that. Just give me a second. Where is our MongoDB, bro? It's here. This is our schema with Prisma. Then let me just open this. Let me say Prisma. Okay, npx Prisma db.push, so that we can just. All right, our database is working. Everything is working. So, all right, our database is working. Then that is not the database issue. Okay, classes. I think we already solved that now. The request failed to. No, not really. Not really. Oh, this is the one, right? This is the latest one. Okay. Lemonski is rejecting your API request due to invalid or misauthentication. Lemonski's API key is missing, incorrect, or not loaded in your environment. Oh yeah, for sure. I think we changed. My God, why am I even opening this again? Why did I just click that, bro? Yeah, bro. I feel like for when it comes to like learning how to call it to start using APIs, that's the only time when you start to feel fulfilled, man. As a developer, it's like, oh shit, I can do more than just HTML, CSS, and shit. So it just feels good, I guess. All right, so let me see what else we gotta deal with. I think we've got a lemon squeezy. We had actually started a new API thing. Just give me a second. Let's go to the setting. Let's go to API, and then I'm gonna come here and just create another API key, right? I'm just unexpected. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just say payment provider. This is how I'm gonna just call it, right? So boom. Now we've created this. Let's close this off. So that when we have two different stuff connecting to our store, we can ignore the other one, right? So let's come here and yep, I think this should be it now. I don't know if the name should be lemon this. Okay, so we have this working, and we're getting what we are asking for, right? So as you can see, we have db.subscribe.aggregate. Then we got name this, we got project that. Okay, cool. So let's try it one more time, my boys. Let's say refresh. Then I'm gonna just inspect it. Then we shall go to the network side. Let's reload the page one more time. Then I'm gonna click subscribe. Then let's see what's gonna happen. Error creating checkout session. Okay, let's see what's the problem. Wait, what was sent in the cookies, dog? All right, let's go to the payload. Let's take in the subscription plan ID. View source. I think. Hmm. 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 Bro, somebody should help me debug this stuff, bro, because I feel like now we have an error and the console is not even helping right now. So we have this and it's just showing us handle subscribe, it's just showing us this. This is showing us that we have an issue here. Okay, so for some reason we're still getting 5,500. Wow, so that's an internal server error again. Okay, let's see. I think we've solved that problem. Oh, since we changed something, we just gotta restart the dev server. I think that makes sense. Let's do it one more time. npm run dev. Okay, so we have the dev server restarted. Let's just refresh this. Okay, hopefully this time it's gonna work. Oh my god, what? Bro, what's that, bro? Oh my god, so what's going on here? Something is getting logged to the console, but I have no idea what that is. So let's see again. Error creating checkout session. So I think the main problem is in the checkout session. It's not really anywhere close to this. So we have error creating checkout session. So bad request. API/lemon squeezy. Oh, you know what, bro? I feel like this is literally our biggest mistake because we are in test mode, right? So I feel like we are in test mode, and then we are using um this which is like live mode. So I don't know. We are in test mode. So I guess accessing this won't give us the expected results. Uh, what do you think? Let's see. Hmm. Is in test mode. You must use the test API key and ensure. I think the endpoint is correct. Oh, it's still the same. Instead, you use the same endpoint, but with your test API key. That's what I did though. If it's a test key with a live only source, um, lemon squeezy API key. Okay, it's a lemon squeezy API key. Just give me a Let's call this lemon squeezy. Let's replace this. This is actually um supposed to be lemon. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be lemon ID or something. All these names don't really matter. There's somewhere where I saw this. It's called lemon store ID, and then this is like lemon lemon API key and lemon webhook. I don't know. I think it should be like this. I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, what's good, man? How you doing? Let me hope you're good. Okay, let's skill this. Hmm. Hello, bro. What's good, man? How you doing, my brother? Okay. So let's see. Try again and let's debug the issue. Okay, let's see. Hmm. So great. Let's debug this together. So this is what's going on. We have that already. In your API call code, you should do this. Authorization dot lemon squeezy API key. We should actually use what's here. So let's just take this, call it lemon this, and I think this should be the one. Process.env.this. Okay, we got that in place. What else? Hey guys, yo man, how you guys doing? How, bro? Can I join? What you mean? Can you join? The Discord is up there. You can join if you're asking about the Discord. You can join. All right. So let's see what else do we have to deal with. Add a console log before the access call to verify the key is loaded. All right. Let's see before the access call. Where's the access call? Just give me a sec. I think this before the access call should be console log. Okay. But what do you mean before the access call? I'm confused. Should it be just anywhere random or it should be inside this function? I think it should be outside somewhere here. Right? It should be console.log API key. So let's see. Lemon squeezy API key. Alright, let's refresh the browser. Okay. Okay, now let's try that. Let's try the post request again. Let's try clicking subscribe. Hey brother, Jitin Kumar was good, bro. How you doing? Alright, let's see why. Oh my god. Damn. Okay, let me just copy this entire thing, right? I think this big dog knows everything about the web. I don't know. I'm just joking. I'm just gonna say debug this. Says my brain is getting fried right now. I can't even think straight. So we gotta solve this. Get in the error. And oh, lemon squeezy. This is actually undefined though. Wait, I didn't even see it. Wait. Why I didn't catch it? Oh, this is actually the stuff, right? We have query. First of all, Prisma query. Wait. First of all, Prisma query. We fucking send in this lemon squeezy API key undefined. It's actually undefined though. So and the problematic line is here. This is the problematic line. So the API key, you are not passing the API key in the headers. Oh, it's not loading from the. Ensure you have this and then load it from the route. So const API key is equal to process. Okay, should not be undefined. So let's try to solve it like that. Let's come here. Yeah, it should be outside, I guess. It should be outside. So say const API key. Oh my god, what am I doing, bro? Alright, const API key. API key is equals to process.env. Yeah, the reason why that one is undefined is because we have them in a different, like this one. Let's say this is API key, and it's supposed to be here. All right, and then here as well. Let's take this off, and let's call API key here. So I think it should work, bro. I think it should now give us, if we refresh, it should now log for us the API key, right? Hopefully, it's because we want to just debug everything, bro. Okay, redirecting. We still have that error, but now we know if the problem is with the API key or not. So request failed. It will not work. Oh, for sure. You have any idea how we can fix that? So yeah, this is our API key. It's getting this displayed here. And another thing is db.subscription.aggregate. Why do we just have it here in every request, bro? This is annoying me now. So this is actually displaying our API key. That means our API key is correct. And what could be the issue again? So let's just copy this. Yeah, bro, if you have any idea, you can let me know, bro. We can fix it. Okay, so this, if you're using route.ts in app router, import config from .env, and then only needed if outside Next.js runtime or for debugging. Route.ts. So we should include this. I don't know. I think it's there already. We're using it here. We're using process.env somewhere. So that means we gotta import this. Just give me a sec. Let's say import config. Nope, not config from .env. But do we really have .env though? Let me check. Let me check our package JSON. We don't really have .env. So I think, I don't know. Do we have .env, bro? Do we even need it though? I think Next.js doesn't need it. I don't know. Can you show again the error? Okay, I'll show you in a second. Give me a second. I want to go to this route, which is this checkout route. Okay, so Next.js doesn't need process.env. Like you don't have to explicitly. Okay, this is the error message, right? We have an error, request failed with status code 400 at async post this, right? This is where we have the problem, right? So, oh my god, bro, I've been debugging this thing for the last 2 days, bro, and I'm really having headache now. Thanks. Now we got two things. The API key is now ready and is read properly. Okay, and you're sending a malformed JSON payload to Lemon Squeezy, which is causing the bad request. Variant ID, and then this is invalid JavaScript. You're using a comma followed by this, which breaks the payload. How to fix it in a working version? So that means it's going to look like this. Console wait this, and then it's gonna be this checkout Mm. Where's the variant ID? Where's the variant ID? Variant ID. Check out and then variant ID. Okay. While your code, your current line, this tries to define a second object immediately after the variant ID. Which, okay. So which one did it solve now? It solved lemon squeezy variant ID, but rather it should look like this: variant ID plan dot lemon squeezy variant ID, and then comma check out data, actual email, replace the actual user ID. I think check the postman if the error is coming from there. Okay, I'm gonna check it. Just give me a second. I want to understand what it's saying right now. Okay, so this is the fully working whatever. Okay, let's see now. Let's take this fully working thing. Let's just replace it. Error. We're not really gonna care about types right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna care about types right now, bro. I don't have time to care about the types and shit. God, what's this, bro? For a fucking type for just alright, so I just guess we're gonna say any. Let's just say any. Unexpected any. Let's see. Fix in the chat. This is a thing where the chat can. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it in a second. Let's try it after. Just give me a sec. Accept file. Okay, this is it, right? If access that error, this, that. Okay, we have so many error stuff, but then I think the variant ID was the problem, right? So we can check it again. Let me just start the server, npm run dev. Yeah, bro, we actually trying to connect lemon squeezy, right, with our stuff. So yeah, trying to connect lemon squeezy, and it should only be the people that are here. Hold on, just give me a sec. Let me check the collection. Okay, so now we have one user, right? If I log out and then if I log out and then um if I log out of clock, right? If check with postman if the error's coming from there. Okay, no problem. Let's try again this time. Let's see if it's gonna go. We have another error, and this time was the error missing API key. How's the API key missing, dog? API key, lemon squeezy. Why did it just assume something? Like, bro, this is why I be hating what this AI be giving. It's like, yeah, just coming off with different stuff. So the thing is, I think this is the format supported by lemon squeezy. So let's just replace this. And we're just gonna replace these. We're just gonna leave this the way it is. Lemon webhook. We're just gonna say lemon squeezy webhook, and this one is also gonna be just lemon squeezy store ID, right? And we're gonna replace anywhere that needs our, let's see, lemon squeezy store ID. Where do we need a store ID? I think we need the store ID here when we're checking for this. Okay, this is a route. Let me create this. Okay, so here subscription ID. Yeah, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it in a second, my brother. I just want to make sure we just correct them step by step, right? So we don't have issues. So now the only thing we're missing is the API key, right? Which is dope. So let's see. I think it's in the webhook. Lemon squeezy. Okay. So variant ID. Where do they need it? If they need it anywhere, we shall always catch it, right? So I'm gonna go here. I want to close down these ones because they're confusing me. And I close down every single thing here except this checkout thing. Okay, and the next thing is I'm just gonna kill this for a second, and we're gonna say npm run dev one more time. And this time we're gonna see if we have that. So now the problem previously was the API key. Let's see what that is now. Okay, so now we have everything working. Let's click redirect. Okay, we still have an error. Wow. So this time, what is it then? Reading lemon squeezy variant ID. I think lemon squeezy variant ID should be. Wait, where is it? Wait, what is the issue now? I think lemon squeezy variant ID should be. I think it should be a string, right? Variant ID lemon plan.lemon squeezy variant ID. Huh. Whoa. What's the issue? Oh, cannot read properties of undefined. Why is it undefined, bro? Okay, let me let AI catch this error. You are not getting this error, cannot read properties. That means plan is undefined at the time you're trying to access. Plan.lemon squeezy variant ID. Confirm you're passing the plan from the front end. Your front end should do this. Let's see. Okay, I think the right plan, right? Just give me a sec. Let me see. We have our front end. We have our front end. Let me see. So this is it. Plan the duration is monthly or this. Okay. This code is so messy, bro. This code is nasty. Yo, Bin Dogs, what's good? Bindo X. How are you, bro? How are you doing? So we have this subscription plan. I think, bro, the issue is here. Let me see. Fail to create checkout session. I don't really need this to be in like fucking to create window alerts and stuff, but I think this is it. Welcome back to the stream, my G. I made a new site today. Oh, that's good. This clears that the front end is only sending subscription plan ID now, but your backend is expecting this shape. User ID email. Now the fix. This is how we're gonna fix. Here's how your backend is. Okay. Oh, so the plan is going to be via Prisma. So comes plan is equals to await Prisma dot plan. The subscription plan dot find unique where subscription is this, and plan not found, and give us this, and then cons user ID test user replace this with the real user logic later. I think we're getting the user from. Wait, just give me a sec. User ID from the front end, it should be the user ID that is from the clock, right? That's already there inside the user. Okay, so we have a user already logged in. Since we are using a webhook to listen to our clock logins and using and saving the users in our database. So let's use the signed in user instead of the hard coded user. Okay, let's see if that solves it. Bindo X for sell up. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. No problem. Perfect. If you're using clock and the user is already signed in, then in your next DSL router backend route, you get the user with the clock's help. I already have that set up. So update API route to get everything from the clock auth. And that's what we wanted. If there's no user unauthorized, DB user await this find unique. If there's no user in the database, and give us that, and then yeah, I think that should be it. Now it gives you the current clock user session. You're matching the clock from the clock to your internal DB user record. No need to send the user from the front end anymore. Clean and secure. Okay, so let's see what happens. This is gonna be let's go to our checkout route. I think this should be it. And for some reason it's not auth, right? So I'm just gonna take this off, and we're just gonna say auth from clock. Okay, so that should be it. I think that should be good now. And then user ID probably does not exist on the tab promise. Await this. So oh my god, fix this with AI. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I think this should be it, right? Concessions because I wait auth, and then we gotta check user IDs because of session this, and then yeah, I think now everything should be working except this, bro. Check out error. So we're just gonna say error, console.error, then we have checkout error, and yeah, we're just gonna say give us the error, bro. I don't have time to deal with all that type errors and stuff. When will this project end, my guy? It will end after we get it working, bro. You get it. Don't be lazy, bro. And this is a thing that you're gonna have to get yourself used to. You get it. You're gonna have to get yourself used to having a deal on the same project every single day. Because if you get a job, you're gonna be working on the same thing every single day. I can't lie to you. You'll only be fucking fixing, and um disorganizing everything, fixing it again. So yeah, that's it. Don't worry, bro. Don't get tired. We have a whole fucking. Why are we rushing, bro? How many projects you want us to build? Calm down. We don't have to rush, okay? Keep your patience. Keep your patience, okay? Just don't worry. Let's see. Dang, having a coding job seems boring. I swear to God, bro. It's so boring. Like that's why you can see people quitting, bro. Records failed to status code these. So we actually getting the things here, the checkout things, but for some reason we have a bad request. So let's check what's going on. Okay, man, I just like to debug with AI, man. You're so close, but the final issue is a syntax error in your access payload. This line from your load shows clearly that axios.pos. Bro, like, look, bro, I wouldn't be able to catch this. You're accidentally using double curly braces. This is invalid in JavaScript. That's inside what? Hmm. Okay, here we need only one. No wonder, bro. I think, yeah, here accidentally using two. Is it this? Wait, which one? These. Okay, which one is it then? I think it's this. No, 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 no. Where's the double whatever braces? Oh, here inside checkout. How? I think I can only see one. Oh, what is this? What is this AI saying, dog? Okay. Accidentally, I used two double stuff. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I feel like these guys have something that I don't understand. Checkout double. Okay, let me just send a Discord, bro. I feel like this AI is not right. Does the program not catch errors like that? It does, but damn, bro, this code's almost perfect. Um, couldn't your Prisma DB for matching this? You add this dangling import from Prisma. You just delete the comment or place it above the auth it need. All right, now what's going on, bro? Is your user mode or something like this? Okay, I feel like this AI thing is the one supposed to give us the correct things, but for some reason, bro, I feel like that's so horrible, bro. Why are you not using IntelliJ Ultimate or Student? You can have it for free. For real? How? How? You need like a student ID? Is that how you access it? I have no idea, bro. Prisma looks solid and well structured for subscription app using MongoDB plugin. How this is I think everything should be working. If each maps on a variant, Lemon, this ensures no duplicated mapping plans. But by using enums makes it safer and more type safe. Okay, okay. Get me uh, correct correct code and also the correct models. And I will have to say npx db npx prisma db push, right? What do we need to have that like a student? Yeah, for real, bro. I'm even wondering. I think they need like a student email. How do you even access a student email? I don't know. Perfect is everything you need in one place. Okay, so we have our relations with enums. Yeah, bro. I was even talking about using enums the other time, bro. You guys said I shouldn't. Nobody said I shouldn't, though. I guess we are all crazy. All right, so enums, that should be good now. Okay. Let me see for the boom. Okay, we have that in place. Once your schema is ready, say npx prisma generate. Okay, so we can say npx prisma generate and to generate the client. Okay, so let's say we say npm prisma generate. Okay, so we have the client ready. Then we say push this to update the models in our database. Okay. Yeah, let me try to get it right now. And okay, bro, I need it too, man. Like, I swear to God, you guys should, if you guys get it, yeah, you should share it with me, bro. I need it too, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now is the corrected code with no double curly braces. I think it spotted what I'm talking about. So yeah, here's the API route is well cleaned. So this is why I like ChatGPT for this, bro. Like you guys can hate on ChatGPT, but look at how well structured the answers are, bro. I'm studying university, bro, but I can school also give the same email ID. Yeah, I don't know, bro. My uni, I don't know if they even give school email IDs. I don't know. Let's open this. Okay, so the error thing, I'm just gonna keep it simple, bro. I don't have time to deal with this. I'm just gonna say, give us the error, bro. Okay, I think that should do it. Property, user ID. Let me clear this. We have if there's user session, boys, hold on. Close this and let me just open it one more time. We're gonna say payment provider. Okay. So I think for some reason, yeah, for some reason we had unnecessary issues. Hmm. Does not exist on type promise session of this. User ID doesn't exist. Let me delete this. Um, I think it's supposed to be user ID, like user. Say user. But do we have it though from clock? Wait, let me check. Just give me a sec. Where's clock? Where's clock? Where's the middleware? Hmm. Hmm. Correct the error about types and user ID. Let's just see. Let's just see. Yo, Verma was good, man. How you doing, my brother? Oh my god. Oh, I think that should work. Accept the file. Oh, we just needed user ID and session. We just needed that. We just needed that. The error is fixed by awaiting the. Oh, we did not await this from a fucking async, bro. Like sometimes, sometimes, bro, errors like this just make me annoyed, bro. Cause goddamn, bro, we just hit our limit on fucking chat GPT, bro. And this is what I hate, dog. Front end usage for us. Make sure you just posting this. Sure, you just posting this from the front end, right? So this is what I copied, and we're just gonna send it our front end that we're accessing this. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. This is oh yeah. Alright, I think this is where we're accessing this, right? So let's say let's correct that. That's the front end code. Hmm. It just tweaks and ensure it integrates smoothly with our backend. Okay, so that's all we needed, bro. That's all we needed, I think. So let's see. So you see, the main thing is, seems like I don't have to. I see what the main thing for me. I just want to make sure it works perfectly here, because you guys shouldn't worry about like us doing this, right? Because let's see, npm run dev, npm run dev. Now it should work. I swear to God, if it doesn't work, bro, then there's a problem. If it doesn't work, bro, then I just know, like, bro, we genuinely have a problem. So let's say subscribe. Oh, God. Error creating checkout session. Checkout failed. Bro, how many times are we gonna have errors like this, dog? How many times? I think we're gonna have to leave lemon squeezy, bro. We're gonna have to leave lemon squeezy. This is so annoying, bro. I cannot deal with this rubbish, man. We're just gonna get a new payment provider. We're just gonna use a new payment provider, bro. Can't even lie to you guys. The error you're seeing is due to incorrect syntax in your Axios.post. How is this, bro? Like, AI is the one giving us the fucking thing, bro. I said remove the fucking. Replace this with what? I do not have these. Like, let's look at that, bro. Let's look at it together. Like, oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Remove all this BS, bro. Don't try to act smart, bro. Just give us a fucking error, dog. Okay, we got error. This a lot. We got error. Error dot message. Hmm. Mm. Smooth operator was good. For real, bro. This how I know AI will never replace us, bro. Because look at this. Look at the garbage it's giving us. Like, look at the garbage it's giving us, bro. Expected two arguments. What? What you mean you expected two arguments? I'm confused. Okay. I mean, alert. God damn it, bro. Console dot error. Bro, let's just log the fucking error, bro. I'm just so annoyed, bro. I don't want to deal with this AI stuff. Like, it's just some crazy, like, slop. I gotta fix this, fix that, fix this, fix that. Right now, it's saying we have fucking double calibrations, braces, and I don't see any double calibrations braces here. Like, literally, bro. Let me see. Yeah. Where is the double calibrations braces here? Hey, dude. How you doing, brusky? Somebody said, hello, dude. Yeah, I think I answered you already, bro. It's good. You're absolutely right. In this version, can you just over there no double code? Yeah, bro. And now why does it still have the issues? Oh fuck. Do you need to pay to get the? I don't know, bro. I also need it. You guys should like try to find out a way, man. Hmm. Um. So we can try to log the body consenting to. So we can see, right? So we can see the problem. This way you can enter the exact payload and validate it against Lemon Squeezy API docs. Alright, so I think that should try to give us some idea. Okay, so uh who fixed AI? I don't have time to do this too much stuff, bro, with AI dog. Just accept, man. Okay, you can log the whole body, cons body, and then console log. Where's the body, bro? Why don't you use DeepSeek, dude? Hmm. You sure? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better in coding? Alright, let's see. Let's try it one more time, bro. This time I'm not happy. I'm not happy with what Lemon Squeeze is doing. It's like it's just making it super hard for us to do anything, bro. Okay, we have an issue. We literally have a fucking issue. Am I not gonna, bro? I'm learning DSA in JavaScript. Very good. Very good. Next week after exams, I'm starting DSA with you, my boy. We're gonna do DSA together. Thanks for the detailed output, and I clearly see the issue. You're still accidentally using double braces inside the excess body, which results in. How did I, bro? Let's let's start from there, bro. When did I include the double braces? Is it like the fucking saving? Is it saving it? I don't know how I'm using like everything was given by this fucking AI. I don't know the time I used the double braces. Oh my Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God, bro. Just you guys can see like mental breakdown. Bro. Oh my, I can't even speak English right now. Like, look at this. I didn't do anything, bro. Accuracy improvised clean code. I learned DSA in assembly language. What the fuck? Some people just say anything to say anything, bro. What you mean you learned in assembly language, dog? God, let's click. Yeah, hopefully it works. Okay, we have another fucking issue, dog. XS error because of this. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, man. At this point, I just feel like at this point, bro, I don't know. I'm gonna check out DeepSeek in a second. Bro, you really want to say you not write a single code every this is just AI? Yeah, this is just AI, bro. You don't get the point. You get it. We wanna see how good the AI thing is. Cause last time I checked, bro, when we tried to fucking do something by ourselves, somebody was like, bro, AI is too good. So we're trying to do this with AI. So don't worry. Alright. And you gotta learn how to use AI though. You see, one thing I know is like for you guys who feel like, oh damn, if I use AI, then I'm not smart. No, you are smart, bro. That's just the that's just the fucking era that we're getting into, bro. You understand? Uploaded on GitHub. Yeah. The final call to this. Okay, so this is what we have. We're getting the response. So this is with the payload, and then let's see. Final snippet should look like this, right? Fixed snippet, just the Axios call part. Okay, the payload check out, and then we getting the variant ID from Lemon Squeezy variant ID. Then we have the user, which is correct. These ones are actually correct though. And this is the payload that everything we're sending with this, right? What mark are you using, dude? Chip M1. I'm using M1. I'm using M1, bro. After fixing the headers object, everything should work, bro. Unless your lemon case variant ID is incorrect. You want to confirm the variant ID is lemon help or no? Okay. I think from now, let's see. Look at the way AI is gonna promise us, right? Oh, this is gonna work. This is everything. But hold on. The way we're taking this is hold on. I just don't want to touch anything, right? I'm just gonna. This is it. It's from here saying this should be correct from here going forward. So what did it really fix? Let me see. Mm, okay, so here's the thing. We have this. Okay, API key is already here. Ooh. All right, let's try it. Let's tell it. I think we understand though. Like you learned, yeah, I learned coding in assembly. What the fuck? How do you even learn fucking assembly in the first place? Okay, fix it here. I don't want to stress my brain, bro. Let it just fix it there. Okay, that's the fixed version. So, my boy, here's the thing, right? We're using this as a learning experience, and we're doing it. Okay, we're the ones prompting the AI, and then once we take this code and throw it in our application, not the exact code though, but just implement Lemon Squeezy on my source application, then okay, we shall not have a hard time. So that's it. I don't want to just disturb my code base. Like literally, my project is like a fucking big of a mess. So I don't want to just include more stuff like payment right now and just confuse everything. All right, if I'm making sense. Let's see. Okay, now see, bro. See what's gonna happen. All right, I'm just gonna copy this without thinking too much. I'm just gonna drop it. This is vibe coding, bro. We're chilling. All right, let's say these. I'm just gonna clear this. I'm gonna say npm run dev one more time. Hopefully we don't have any issues now. Okay, let's just do this. Today, bro, is the last day for yo. Filthy is streaming. Filthy is streaming tiring. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Streaming is not too tiring unless yeah, my boy. Listen, use Clark is also a webhook workflow. Really, listen. Use Clark. It's also a webhook workflow. Yeah. I use Clark and there's webhooks involved there as well for sure. So this should be it, man. I think I've given up now. I think I've given up in doing it like this with fucking AI. Um, I've given up now. So what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to okay, hold on. Cause we can just use it's let's try to check the documentation, right? So we don't look like fools. Before we give up, let's check the API. Let's go to documentation. I think we should just get help. Yeah, that should do now. I'll give you free $50 plan. If you come in, please share it with me. What? What do you mean, bro? I'm confused. What do you mean you want to share something with me, bro? Yeah, I'm planning to make time machine with HTML. Anyone interested? Yeah, some people are fucking funny, bro. Like some humans are like legit super funny. What you mean? Like I'm confused. All right, so now let's try to do this. All API requests must. Okay, this is sensible pagination. All right, let's see. Get V1 subscriptions filtered and exact product. So how are we going to let's see, hold on. Requirements. Okay, so after downloading the SDK, what happens after you download the SDK? Mm. After you download the SDK, you can use this. Then this is what we're gonna do, right? Get authenticated user, lemon squeeze setup, and API key is equals to import dot meta dot lemon squeezy API key. Hmm. For more functions. So what happens now? Because I'm confused. This is what like when you're ready to go live. So these lines here, what are they supposed to do? What is this supposed to do? So I check the Discord. Very good resources. All right. Somebody said I have a time machine made with C programming. Want to join? I'll take you to. Okay, it's a full course. I've done some easy project like currency converter and password generator. This is not bad, bro. But man, spending 10 hours on this, it looks like it's too much, bro. Somebody said Java. Richard joined us stuff. Okay. See, we got like 62 members. Still crazy. All right. So now we have issues with this. Like their docs is not good. So let's try to now let's use this one now. You get it. Like I said, bro, lemon squeezy, we're gonna leave this out for now. I'm tired. I'm tired of anything to do with lemon squeezy, bro. It's annoying me now. So I'm tired of that, bro. We're gonna use puddle now. It'll take time to compile. So okay, now let's see. Let's try sandbox, and then we can explore. We can do just this. Okay, remember me, login. So now this is another payment. Okay, hold on. Damn, I was about to kick my whole entire setup, bro. Okay, I think we don't have a Pado account. I don't know if we do though. Let's just complete that. Okay, complete. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, man? Bro. What the fuck? Y'all wasting my time, dog. Leave this. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it's just me, bro, but I just literally hate doing this, bro. It's just I hate just feeling stuff, man. Thanks for signing up. Update. Okay. Please check your email confirmation sent. Confirm your account. Okay, so that's good. I think everything should look good now. Okay, let's refresh this page. Now, welcome to this get started. So let's see how everything is gonna be. Now, this should be a good one, right? Compared to lemon squeezy, because this is annoying me, bro. Get started. Okay, so this is what's going on. What we are building end-to-end tutorial. Sign up. I think we're done. Model your pricing. Complete product in powders made up of 2 products. I think that should be good. I'm not interested in all that shit. Let me see. I think we just need to create a checkout page, right? Okay, before you begin, bro, what the fuck? Why do they have a lot of stuff like this going on? Okay, let's see what API reference. Okay, let's just check this out. So this is a sandbox, and this is this. Okay, your sandbox account is for evaluating and testing transactions and stuff. Okay, so products. I think this is what we gotta do, right? This is a list products. Create a product. Get a product. Update a product, right? All right, now let's see. Let me go here. What? Let me refresh this. Oh, what? Oh my god, bro. Why we can't just fucking create a product? Okay, I think this is it. Products, catalog. Alright, I think we can just add a new product. Like, let's just say, let's just say beat one. Then the digital good. Production URL, we don't have it. Let's just say that. Let's just click that. Okay, we have a product. Now we gotta create a price. Okay, new price. We can just call this $30. Let's just put it as $30. One time, and yeah, include tax. Yeah, include tax. Okay, I think this should be good, right? Let's save this and enter the description for this product. Okay, this is a beat. Enough time for this. Okay, we have the product created, and what else? We have the product ID. Okay, now let's read what's going on there. What I find in Lecham? Send check it. Yo, why you guys who's spamming our stuff, dog? You guys should stop spamming, man. What did you send? In the general? Bro, I'm creating a platform Clark Stripe. Yeah, I should visit. You didn't send I don't have the link though. What's this? Send the link, I'm gonna check it out. Damn. Send the link, dog. I'm gonna check it out. The product describes items. Okay, so attributes, we need a unique product ID for the product. Okay. Now can we check, bro? Why is that documentation so funny like this? Do we need an SDK? Oh, they got for Go as well. Oh, they got for Next.js. Oh no, this is Vercel. Next.js build and deploy Next.js app with Vercel, and so using our starter kit includes our pricing plan, pricing page, checkout, auth, and user management. Yo, this is actually crazy, bro. Cause if they got that integration more, integration, make integration a pleasure using our handcrafted SDKs and grab our open API is spec or Postman collection to work with Pedal API as part of your own workflows. Okay, so if we can try to see with Node.js, let's visit this on GitHub. Send check. What did he send, bro? Okay, let me see. Let me check it out. Hmm. Wanna watch a trail, bro? Why don't visit once and send us a demo? A trail, or you mean a trailer? Yeah, this is typical AI shit, bro. Discover and create amazing events with. Yeah, bro, this is typical AI shit, dog. Like I can tell this is made by AI. Okay, I like this interaction though. I like this interaction, dog. It's nice. Yeah, it's dope. Sign up now. Why do you want to take my fucking stuff? Okay, I'm not gonna log in, dog. I don't want you to take my data, dog. The fuck? Yo, what the what's this loading time, dog? Why is this shit so heavy like this? And I can tell you've been throwing so many buzzwords at us, but bro, look at your application, dog. This is like this application looks so mediocre. What the fuck is this? Like, look at this. Where's the padding on the? So much inconsistencies, dog. Oh my god. Nah, nah. For somebody that was judging us so much for using AI is crazy. Cause it's like, dog, what did he write? I promise you're not the one that wrote this code. And the secure is not in production still. Oh my god, man. My boy said it's not in he said it's secure, it's not in production. Bro, let me be honest with you, bro. If this is what you are putting out as your application to get a job, good luck on getting that job, bro. Nobody's gonna hire you for this. This is so much. Like, look, bro. Let's be honest, and that's why it's like it is stupid for somebody to say I'm not gonna use AI and I'm just gonna use my brain, and then this is what your brain comes with. Okay, I respect the struggle, but bro, come on, like you and I both know, bro. I can like you can never read this. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah. I'm not hating on your project, bro. It's nice though, but you gotta take constructive criticism, dog. Like, what's this? So much inconsistencies. Look at this. This this horizontal rule is not even extending to the end. Yeah. I guess maybe it's like flex. I think it's a flex issue. You try to check it. I think it's flex issue. Just say justify content center. I guess. I guess it would take everything in the center. Let's try that. Whoever wins will get 1 billion. What? Where's Procan, bro? Where's Procan? I don't know. I don't know. You guys have chased my boy away, bro. You guys chased my boy away, bro. Okay, so the node JS SDK is here. So this is how we're gonna use it. With npm, we'll download this, and then to authenticate, you'll need an API key. You can create and manage API keys in Paddle, developer tools, authentication. Okay, then pass your API key while initializing a new Paddle client. Import environment log level Paddle from this, and then const Paddle because a new Paddle, then API key. You can also pass an environment to work with the sandbox. So we're actually working with the sandbox though. So const Paddle is because a new Paddle. We're gonna get API key, and then from there we're gonna give an environment, right? The environment is gonna be environment of production. So if we're in production environment, then or environment of sandbox accessing sandbox API. So that's what we're gonna do with sandbox API, and then custom headers, optional custom headers. We're not gonna include these custom headers, I guess. Keep in mind, API keys are separate for your sandbox and live accounts, so you'll need to generate keys for each environment. Interesting. Working with TypeScript, the SDK comes with TypeScript definitions for Paddle API. We recommend that you update frequently to keep the TypeScript definitions up to date with the API, and to prevent any type error if you don't want to update. All right. Wow. Let's see now. Now list entities. You can list supported entities with list function in the results. When you call a list function, it returns an iterator object. This object doesn't fetch any data from the API right away. You must call the next method on this iterator to retrieve the first page of the results. Await production. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Get paginated products. So this is for the paginated products, right? We're not gonna deal with the paginated products, so we're not gonna do that. Let's see. So let's check. Hold on. Let me close products in a second. Let's say we need the subscriptions. Let's say we need customers and transactions, or let's say we need to make a subscription. So this is what we're gonna use. Paginated. Get paginated subscriptions. Collection part of the list. Hmm. Naming conventions, right? Hmm. Okay. Let's keep going. Creating an entity. This is for creating a product, I guess. You can create a separate entity with create function in the resources. Go and sleep, man. I want to tell people, yeah. Yo, Prokan, my boy, bro. These guys were dissing you, man. Come on, defend yourself. Come on, defend yourself. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in. Y'all shouldn't worry about me, bro. I'm locked in. Hey, oh man, Akpe Ifanyi, my brother. What's good, man? Bro, didn't even try the top API provided. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot. You meaning the Twitter thing? We left the Twitter thing, bro, because we all about the community. The community said, hey, we cannot build clones of anything. We gotta create our own thing. So that's why we had to scrap the whole clone thing. And I'm just gonna take it off from from the repos. I'm gonna make it private because I don't want nobody looking at my stuff and saying, "Oh, you made a clone and shit." You get it. Twitter is already out there, so we don't have to make it again. Yeah, man, my boy, if I knew was good, man. How's life? So, we had this dude that's like, about that side. Wait, we got this dude called Ryuk DG. I think he couldn't take constructive criticism. He scattered. I saw he unsubscribed. Is he the one? Have a good one, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. Okay, so let's try to create a transaction. Promise await dot transaction. New transaction. Okay, so what are these people like, bro? Like these guys are just using some funny names that I'm not even used to. What the fuck is entity, bro? Update an entity. Oh, so this is like CRUD application. I mean CRUD whatever, right? So they got everything well documented here at a handle. Okay, so let's see the reference, right? The API reference. Let's check it out. So create, read, update, and all information in your system. So this is the base URL are the same. So this is gonna be the one for the. Okay, so without talking too much, I guess we can just try to implement that, right? So lemon squeezy, bro. We threw it out of the window, man. We're not gonna use it, man. It's confusing. Just getting in, man. So tired. And life is so tiring, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Are you like you got a job or something? You have a job that you're doing? Okay, so this is for the SDK, for the Node SDK. They also have the one for Go as well. They have for Python too. Um, and they support in Next.js. Wow. Let's see. The easiest way to build with Next.js. So I actually want to just I want to copy this and see how everything's gonna work, right? Deploy on Vercel, create a billing ready Next.js SaaS application in minutes. Let's say data bucket. Then we can just see how everything's gonna work, right? Let's see view demo. Okay. Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. You can change between annual. I think this is the thing that we're trying to achieve, right? It's construction contract project. So yeah. If it dominates. Oh my boy, you grinding. That's good, man. That's good. I respect that, bro. So let's try it to purchase. Wow, bro. Look at that. Nah, bro. Yeah, I should look at this, dog. This is so clean. Hold on. This is in test mode. This is in test mode. So we got test stuff. Okay, subscribe. Okay, let's just put that. Subscribe, right? This looks good. Payment successful. Go home. Wow. This works, bro, out of the box, dog. Built with Tailwind CSS, Super Best, Next.js, Shotc and UI. Shotc and UI. Okay. Yo, they also have localized prices. That's nice. So let's say we've created that. Let's see checkout. We got checkout settings. Let's go to checkout settings. So we're gonna have this PayPal. We can actually choose Google Pay and all these other things. Wow. All right, I'm impressed, bro. What the fuck is this? Daddy okay. No way, dude. Have you ever seen a guy walk into the ring, gets eliminated without entering? Is this a Stripe payment? Yeah, like the country I'm in right now doesn't support Stripe, so we're trying to find a workaround. You get. Make your first request. Make your set your version, and let's see how success response looks like. Okay, so we can get started from authentication. Authentication versioning. Let's see API key. So from the API key, you can create an API key. Sandbox environment. Okay, so legacy format like this. Example standard. Okay. All right. So how we gonna how I need like I feel like this documentation, right? And this is the thing. This is why I love to use AI for things like this. So if you can see the documentation is all over the place. I cannot just go here and read and understand at once because I have to juggle between so many pages and they're not even in the same place. So I would say this. Use this website called Paddle. It's an MOR and for my source okay trying to add the so I can use it for both one-time bit purchases and also subscriptions for producers. So what do you think? Can you get me a proper structured way to implement it, since the dogs are kinda all over the all over the place, and also make everything readable and modularized. Okay, let's see how that's gonna work out. Where is Procan? Hey, yo, Procan, you guys are hunting for my boy, bro. You guys leave him alone, bro. Leave Procan. Okay, so now let's see. For your SaaS data bucket to handle both one-time bid purchases and subscriptions for producers or provider. Well, okay, that's good. So this is what I love to see. And another thing is another mistake. This is a big mistake now. So let's stop it right there. Use Next.js for front-end calls, and backend is with Node.js and Express, and so auth on front auth is clock, and database is MongoDB. So go ahead. I guess this stuff has lost it, right? When it does this, it just like uses HTML straight. He got eliminated. You guys are evil for that, man. To implement this as this. Okay, I think I'm not gonna read all that shit. Can be fragmented. All right, now let's see how it's gonna give us everything, and then we can now read it and understand. All right, so Clark Express with auth. Oh, Clark, they do have an SDK for. Let's check it. I've never seen anybody using. Let me see. Welcome to the dogs. Let's check the dogs. Money in the bank. Filthy is the new champion. Oh my god, bro! I feel like you guys will beat me, man, because I don't really know how to wrestle, dog. You guys are insane. Clark should only be on the front end. Oh, they got Express SDK for it. They got okay. Clark middleware use Clark, and then we're gonna have Clark client require auth, get auth. So we're gonna have these. Oh, I feel like Clark can be also on the back end. All right, this is not. We're not gonna use this. I think this is some errors, but whatever. Let's see here first. Connecting MongoDB. I understand that we have the schema. So here's the schema. We're gonna say Clark user ID string, Pado customer ID string, and then subscriptions. We're gonna have to take these subscriptions. So we're gonna need plan ID, status, and Pado subscription ID. I think this is easier than that stupid stuff of out of the box. What? Nah, you guys are going wild, bro. So I think from here I did use clock with this clock secret key, webhook handler for Pado. So this is what we're gonna need a webhook handler signature request dot Pado signature if there's no what. Okay. Bro, I don't know if you guys are paying attention, man. Teams up with Daddy what? Daddy Dom. Who's called Daddy Dom, bro? Try. Okay, we got switch. So alert name, subscription created, subscription updated. Oh, this is for the webhook. Okay. Bro, these guys have some clean stuff going on here. I can't even lie to you guys. I swear to God. So can we? All right. So for some reason, I feel like this one has enough next year's thing. Wait, it's saying that you can do this and just create it out of the box and literally just have. Let's try to fuck this. Let's try to fuck this. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try to fuck this starter kit. Hey, it should only take a few seconds. Okay. So let's take this. Let's try to clone. Let's try to clone this. So instead of having to deal with the stress of that lemon squeezy BS, let's say projects. I'm just gonna say Puddle. Then we're gonna say open this at the folder code dot is gonna open this, and then we're gonna open this, let's say git clone, and then let's see that. Let's clone that and see how it's gonna do. Tomorrow we are having a tag team championship. Daddy Dominic and Filthy versus Procan. Ah man, you guys are going to murder Procan. I think it's the last bond we have here. Yeah, I shouldn't touch him, bro. Okay, so this is the next year's. Why does it come with super base? I don't know. For some reason it comes with super base. Alright, so we got a CD into what part of next year's starter kit. Ugh, that's some too much names, bro. It's gonna say it. Gonna take all this copy. Okay, then we're gonna say CD what? CD um let's say npm random. Hmm. Wait. Oh god. We gotta say npm install so we can install the node modules. My boss. My bad. Let's see how this one cause if this next JS thing worth waiting. Oh bro, you guys have issues, bro. You guys have issues. Hold on, we've been focused so much, right? Let's spend some time as this stuff is loading. Yeah. We are almost at the goal. Yeah. Yeah, as that stuff is taking its own time to install. Wow. I can't believe, bro. I can't wait, bro. What are you guys gonna what's that showdown about? You guys have issues, bro, talking about showdown and shit. What's scaled? Is this stuff scaled? Converse. Whoa, what the fuck? Why do we look this big, bro? How do you feel, filthy, bro? Facing Prokan and what? And Vishal for tomorrow's match. Are you gonna win? I'm gonna win, bro. Oh, jeez. Damn. Oh, oh my god. Ah. You guys are weird, bro. Do us. Somebody said do us. You crazy for that, bro. You insulting me. Okay, so everything is downloaded. Say npm run dev. Now let's see the starter kit, dog. If it works, then we can reverse engineer everything and go and implement it in our project. Okay, your project URL and keys are required to create a superbase client. Why do we need a superbase, bro? We could create our own thing. Oh my god, bro. Let's go to Superbase. 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 He's an all rounder. Are you a tennis player? Who somebody said I look like a tennis fucking stuck just because I got this shit on my head, dog. Well, you guys, I swear to God, you guys are biggest cappers, biggest liars, dog. Okay, authenticate that. Yeah, she stopped lying on my name, bro. I'm, I'm not a bro. What do you mean he's an all rounder? It's crazy, right? This is your organization with create a new organization. Alright, that's a new personal free. Okay, let's start with that free. I don't want to spend money. Okay, region. I don't know. EU whatever. Choose my own, bro. I like to. It's my passwords are always long and very strong. I know that. Don't try me. Like scenes. Who? What do you mean like scenes? What is like scenes? Okay, so let's try and because I think every authentication stuff needs database thing, right? So let's go and project. I think project setting should be setting. Database create a table. No, we gotta go to. Let's see the projects and then um API keys. Yes, boys. So we're gonna create this API key thing, and let's go here. Go to Superbase. Okay. Got migrations, everything. So where's .env, dog? Okay, .env.local. So we gotta fill this with what? This is the best URL. Okay, they need a Superbase best URL. Hold on, give me a sec. What's this? Onion. This is a public. It's key safe to use in your browser. Okay, that is the best public stuff. Is I think the public URL. I don't know. Somebody saying public onion key or whatever. Let's keep using it. So we need this reveal and then copy, and that's the secret key, right? All right. Should it be here? Oh, this is for Pado. This is for Pado. No worries. Then where is this? It's a secret key, right? This is the Superbase service role key. What? Am I confusing these things? Johnny Sins. Yeah, I know him, bro. What the fuck? What? You guys? Why do you guys know Johnny Sins, bro? Why? Okay. Oh, these are legacy API keys, and then generate API keys. Generate keys. Um, your new API keys are here. Okay, so these are the new API keys. These are the legacy thing. Okay, we have publishable key. Okay, this can for this. All right, so you can just keep this as this public thing, and then the secret key. Okay, I think where's the secret thing? For some reason, why does this stuff just like why is it just super complicated, bro? Okay. Oh my god. Let me try to say this. This is the secret key, publishable key. And then what else? Yeah, I think I messed up with something. This is publishable. So any this is public super base onion key. Huh. Hmm. Okay, no problem. No problem, my brother. See ya, man. We had a good one, bro. I'm actually about to end this stream in a few. You get it? So you guys shouldn't worry at all. Let's see JWT keys, signing keys. We have API keys here. So, oh God. All right. So from here, let's try to refresh this. Yo, project keys are required to create this. I think. Okay. Wait. Let me open this P new chat. All the keys for super base. Correct. Mm. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. My boys, man, you guys have been here with me, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, right? Matter of fact, we're gonna do this because 2 hours now. I'm gonna end the stream right now because I wanna go do other things, bro. And tomorrow, because tomorrow we don't have a school up to Wednesday. So tomorrow we're gonna focus and we're gonna finish everything, right? So yeah, let's see. Um, it expects the following environment. These reference and these are keys. No, in was found in project. Hmm. Check your this. Check env dot local dot example. Okay, so let's check our project. Everything seems to be looking good except the API keys. But we could, I think, use our own database instead of using Superbase. I don't know. Hmm. Do you have an X account? Yes, I do, bro. You wanna follow me on there? Follow me on there, my brother. Trying to get some X clout. You feel me? I'm trying to grow on X, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I think my bro, I'll be posting on X, but it's like nah. You my X, look, I'm following 16 people and zero followers on X, dog. Look at that. Yo, I remember when I posted these. Wow, 257 subs. Damn. Time really flies by, bro. Look how I'm seeing now. It's like, damn, we've grown for sure. I've been posting on X, but yeah, we're getting close to zero. Not even zero, not close to zero. We're not getting a thing. So yeah, y'all wanna follow on X? Just go do that. Just go do that, my brother. Oh, see what's going on into API dogs. Some API dogs. Ooh, 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 ooh. So authentication, Superbase client API, Superbase service key. Hey, you think my screen is frozen? Yeah, I think it's frozen too. This is now like the third time it has done this. Not today though, but yeah. I feel like how can we delete this? Remove. Mm-hmm. All right, but it gotta be done though. It gotta be done. And at the same time, we gotta do these transform. We gotta fit the screen. Yeah, I think that should do it for that. I think that should do it. I think it's good now. I don't know. I think it's good right now, right? My boy. So for now, I'm just gonna close all these things off. I'm kind of tired. I just want to talk to you guys for now. I'm super, super tired, guys. I can't even lie to you, man. You guys gotta understand that, man. Streaming is not as easy as y'all think. Okay, we got a new message, bro. Creating a platform, class try uploading this. Okay, I think we answered him already. Okay, we have a new message. Let's check. Yeah, so let's close this. So what I'm gonna say is we're gonna spend a minute talking to each other, and then yeah, we call it a day, dog. I gotta go right now and then handle some things, some business things, some business things. So I'm gonna close this down. Yep. So that should be it, my brothers. Oh, we gained one more sub. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Mm. So, are you guys gonna pretend that you guys are not tired? All right, man. Let's call it a day, bro. Today is just gonna be. We haven't done a thing today, bro. So yeah, I gotta go to the coffee store now, and then hopefully maybe finish the integration with my application. And yeah, I'll call it a day. Love y'all, man. See y'all.